call it a tavern, but I call it home. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Pour my beer down the sink. I've got more in the trunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. And I'm going to be drunk till the next time I'm drunk.
How's it going, Green Dragon people? Tonight's Sunday, so even though we had an impromptu double chat last night with Tony and his drunk chat and then an after chat, we are still doing one tonight. So here's the things I wanted to talk about. So we all know, we all talk about the political situation all the time, on what's going to happen, what's already happened, and all that. So that's all well and good. But tonight, I'd like to try and focus on, prepping, and not just the individual prep, but community prep. How you're prepping for your community in case of any kind of natural disaster, government disaster, whatever. All the things we talk about, it's all, the scenarios may be different, but in a lot of ways, they're the same. It's somehow a disruption in our daily lives and how we will deal with them. So that's what I'd like to talk about, not just in the individual sense, but in the community sense. Okay, so those are the kind of questions I'm asking you guys to bring to the table tonight. Okay, and if anybody would like a link to join us on the panel, please just send me a PM or send the GreenDragon Tavern chats a PM, whatever. But tonight, this is what I'd like to start moving us into. Yes, we're always going to discuss the daily political, the situational things that are going on each and every day, but I'd also like to expand it into a little bit bigger on how we're prepping individually, but also mainly for our communities. Okay, because if anything goes sideways, I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys who live on the East Coast or on the West Coast or anywhere that's further than maybe 100 miles away from me. Okay, so at the very outside Ohio, but generally Indiana and Iowa and downstate Illinois and maybe parts of Wisconsin I'd be effective in, but any place else that's a little too far, and depending upon what happens, what kind of sideways movement happens, you never know how far you're going to be able to travel. So I wanted to talk about our communities, not just our YouTube community, but our community, our physical communities, how we're preparing for any kind of sideways movement in those areas. Anyway, talk to you guys tonight, 9 p.m. Central, right? Going on till 1 p.m. Central, right? So see you then. And remember, get those PMs in for anybody who wants to join the giveaway, if you're not going to be there on Thanksgiving. So, and you know what? Send B&E beer reviews. Tell me you want to see that beer chat. All right? Talk to y'all later.
Won't admit defeat, though his clothes are soiled and black. He's a big, strong man with a child's mind. Don't you take his booze away. Hey! He's been at it 4 years, drinking balls and beers. He's a hero to most meets.